Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good fielding out in the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 4 runs added in that over. England are none for 4.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bumrah pulls out, dead ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. 6 runs added in the over. England are none for 16. Siraj from the Reliance end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Jeez, timed that well. 13 runs added there. England are none for 29. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Duckett has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. England are none for 42. Going with spin now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Chance to run two. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 1 for 52.
India can... now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pope cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 1 for 54. Bishnoi from the Reliant.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Roddy, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over, England are 1 for 63.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Drilled that one away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 72.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Bishnoi from the Reliance end. Pope waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Caught, gone. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 2 for 106.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Doesn't beat the infield. Root cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That is quite extraordinary. Root, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Pinged off the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. perfectly timed.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, straight to gully. Out, caught, and out. What a great catch, diving away and plucked it with one hand.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's the over. England are 3 for 133. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Brooke is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beats the field with a great shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Finds the edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ten runs added in that over. England are 3 for 158. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over, England are 4 for 163.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot, a beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Back-to-back boundaries, and they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Great shot, through the gap. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowl. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot, right before.
Got it away for 4, but could have point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 192 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Anderson coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, terrible shot. That's the over. India are none for 6. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Needs to be on target. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. 6 runs added in the over. India are none for 12. Anderson from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Whacked away.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Needs a dot ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, through the gap.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler.
Out on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we'll see the fielding restrictions finish.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Rohit cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wood with a huge appeal. Stokes from the Reliance end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Out! Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. India are 1 for 105.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Woakes has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowl.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Kohli stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Super catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 125.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The bowler looks really confident. Yada in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 5 for India.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good pick up, big chance. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Wokes from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Made the up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 148.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, straight back to the bowl. Gone! Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Broad, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Onto that early, that could be four.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Beats the field with a great shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Wood from the Reliance end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Drilled that one away. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 9 off it. India are 4 for 176.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Six runs out of there. India are 5 for 182.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Needs a direct hit. Wokes with a huge appeal.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Anderson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed.
Just 2 to win.
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.